welcome back. So let's see, we have one final album to fill with full 3 sets left of paper, so that is good. So we have plenty to use. We already have the binding system in here, so I will keep that. Now the only thing I was wondering, okay, so we have the one mini album, we have the one folio album, and of course obvious this is going to be also a mini album, but I was just wondering if we are making these pages, I think, as simple as possible, because there is also an option to make writable notepads in here, that you make your own notepad. So you have 3 different albums in this. You have a mini album, you have a folio album, and you also can make a notebook in here. That is possible, but yeah, do I like that? It's nice, but I do like a normal mini album better. But I like to make a mini album for all those who does not like too busy pages, because it's small and it's not the very bulky activity pages are not that nice. And I did a few in the first mini album, and we did a bit in the folio album. But what if you want to make a just simple flippable pages where there is a pocket inside for your photo mat and place for photos, just a simple one, back to basic. Is that an idea maybe? Because normally if we do these three mini albums in such a basket as we made, then normally we do not do that much activity. Normally it's just a page with a pocket and the next page, and okay, so maybe that's an idea. But if you don't like it, then just skip this and do whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna make these pages as flippable and pocketable as I possibly can do. Can't promise you that, but follow along and you will see. Okay, the first thing where I'm going to start with is making the tunnels. And the tunnels are exactly the same as we used for our first mini album. So we are going to cut. Let's cut this at 9 by 4 3/4. That is what I see here. Okay, 4 3/4. Okay, been a while. And then we score 1/2 inch both sides. Okay. And then we cut another part, a 4 3/4 by 8. And then this we're gonna attach on each other, and then we have our tunnel. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's tunnel 1. And so actually I do need 3 pages to make 2 tunnels. Is that correct? 9 by 4 3/4. But this one I can cut again 4 3/4 by 8. So now I have used 3 pages with 2 tunnels. Okay. So 6 pages is needed. No, not 6, because we only have 3 tunnels. Okay, one more. Nine by 4, 3, 4. By 8. Okay, let's attach them all. And like I always say, don't throw anything away. Okay. So let's attach these. Let me do one. Well, it's the same thing as the first ones, the first tunnels. But if you are as quickly forgetting things as I am, then just you can watch. So I'm just gonna peel off one corner, grabbing this page, put this on your left, so you can wiggle as much as you want. Then I'm just going to the right, and when I am nice and straight, peel it off. And then I can take the other part off. There you go. That's our tunnel. Here we go. Okay, let's do the other ones. I just see that I'm totally naked. Oh my god. Well, on one piece then. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. Can you imagine? One time I forget to take off some things that bothers you maybe, and then the other things, I'm totally naked. Oh my gosh, terrible. I hate that. Well, I'm not gonna go downstairs to get my rings. You have to do with it. Okay guys, so my tunnels are ready. Check, check, check. They are ready. And now you're just gonna think, if you open up, I only want to make adding, I only want to add pages that flips to the left. We are not going to attaching anything. So we are going to cut down. We are just going to make nice flippable pages. Nice flippable pages. That is what I like to make. So the first thing we need to make is, and we do need quite a few, cutting or the same size, or just, oh, I don't know if I can cut, well, to 3 at least. Oh, that's 4. No, 1, 2, yeah, 4 pages. Let's see if it can do that. 4 pages. Of course it can. Hot chickadee. Alright, so that's nice. Let's make 1/2 inch. Oh, 1/2 inch, and yeah, I still like to have sometimes a 1/8, just so we can have some place for the photo mats that we want to place inside. Okay, grab your tunnel and make a mark at the end, and cutting this down. Check, check, check. Yep, that fits marvelous. Okay, so this is our first page. Pretty easy going. We can do that one more time with a 1/8. Oh, with a 1/8. this one. We also can do some flipping to the right. Wait just a sec, because I just told you that we're only going to do pages that flips to the left. That we are not going to attach anything with a closure, just a nice flippable page with all kind of simple back to the base pockets. It was the idea, because I think we already put enough activity in the first two albums, but you never know with me, of course. You never ever know. So let's attach the first one. Nice and straight. There we go. So we have place still to add right here something nice. Well, of course, a nice pocket. Okay. That's the base. Now, flip this to the left. Here we have our other page. And then this goes, yeah, on the right side. That I am thinking of, because I definitely don't want the pages too thin, because I definitely want to add things in here. Of course, we have the place for it, so I don't think it's bad to do also another flippable on the other side. I don't think it's bad. The only thing is that I only want flippable pages to the right. Means that this is going to be on your hinge, and you have to be careful doing this, because you don't want this to be standing up, so you have to be secure that it will hold down and not being straight. So what do we want? Shall we do a white page, because now we have, I think we are. Let's just add just another page on this side. Why not? I think it's possible. And we're just going to do that also with a half inch and a 1/8. Then on the other side. Okay, like always, put this on the edge, but stay away 2 millimeters away from the fold line. Always, always. Always. And we can do the same, because it's the same size on the other side. Stay 2 millimeters away. Okay, so we can add this on, and then we have quite simple 2 pages on each side. It's a simple, we can do that. It's always difficult with a 1H fold line, but just take your time. Just take your time. Just take your time to do that. Here we go. Oh yes. That's it. Quite simple. Make sure that you are away from the fold line. This needs to fold nice and straight, of course, and then I am away from the fold lines. And then we still have place for pockets and everything, so it's quite simple. Quite simple, but very effective. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, but then of course on the left side. So we have exactly the same as this one. Okay, easy peasy. Okay guys, so that's the base. Flip a little left and right. And same thing on the back, but then this direction first. So once this is in your album, this here is going to be the spine, then you open your album up and you can move it this to the left. And you can open this up, but this closes down. And when you go further, then this will falls open, but that's exactly what I want. That's okay. Then you can flip this to the left, and then you go further, flipping to your album. But you will see at the end. You will see. Alright, now I go to my leftover pieces, because I don't throw anything away. Of course, I'm just gonna check which ones that are nice to use for pockets. Let's see. These are all the same size. This one also almost. Okay, so I think we just can use these for a nice simple pocket. Back to basic, guys. Just a simple pocket. I like to start with side hinge, then the bottom hinge, and I think we all know. Grab the place where you want to add your pocket on, and that's at least one in the middle. So stay away from the fold lines. At least 1 millimeter, but better is 2 millimeters. And then score and cut. Easy peasy. Oh my gosh, everything is falling. Okay, put tape on or use your liquid glue. Here we go. Close all the edges. And if you want to make a notch, then do that right now with your design paper. Okay, then you can make a nice notch. Oh, I do love it. Which one shall we make for the notches? I still have left. Let's see which one would be nice for a notch. Does not matter, but this one we have still left. So yeah, but we also can use this one just because I love it. So I am gonna grab my my fourth one, and I am gonna search for a nice one that actually fits with all, and that is my favorite one, and that's this one. It's just my favorite one. So I am gonna cut a few strips because we're gonna do more pockets. There we go. And then again I'm gonna grab my envelope punch. Put this to the top. See where the middle is. Oh, that's actually not nice for this image. Totally forgot about it. So that would actually be nicer if I do it this way. Sorry guys. This does not look that nice, does it? Nope, it does not. Okay. So it's still a nice strip, but not with making a notch. And I don't like it. But this one is also very nice. And also fits with everything. There we go. Okay. So let's put that nicely in the bottom. Okay, is that even possible? Is that even possible? I don't know. There we go. Quite simple. Nice pockets. Yep. Gonna do the same thing on the back with the same paper and the same notch. Okay. Okay, so I did on both pages the pockets exactly the same. Okay, and now I'm just wondering if I still can add a little fun, of course. Otherwise it's gonna be boring. Absolutely. These are the two ones that I still have left. I'm gonna make first a golden edge on it. Definitely need to cut down this a little bit. Oh, I still have a few left to use first, but need to do that first, and then we're gonna make just a simple flippable extras. Okay, those two are done, and now we're just gonna make two flippable pages. So I'm just gonna grab a new page. Well, let me first glue this on. And this is still from all the cutouts that I have cut out from my first paper set, but now I'm almost running out, so of course we're gonna cut a few more. Alright, so I glue down this on the right side so I can make a hinge on my left. If I want to make a hinge on the other side, then of course I need to glue down this piece on the left side. I think that's obvious. Okay, so now I can make a hinge on this side. If that makes sense. Okay, and now we are just going to make a fold line. And we're gonna cut, of course. Forgot. So just made a hinge. So it's actually the same as we want to make a booklet, but now we're just going to make a hinge so we can add this anywhere we want. Anywhere we want. Always save your little pieces. Okay, let's see, where do we want this? So we have, this is our first page. I don't want to do anything on top because I still have something in mind for the top. But on the inside we only have one pocket. That's maybe a little boring. So what if we add, and I don't know exactly, no, just gonna feel. So you open this up. And you open this up. Which side is it convenient that you put something? Yeah, you need to hold it down either way. So, but this one goes to the outside, so I think I like it on here. Yeah, let's do that. We also can do it on here. Alright, then you also need to hold it down. Alright, let's... Decisions. I like to add this nicely on top, in the top. So you can write something down here and still have a nice photo mat. I like it. And then on this part. We're gonna do this on the left side. Totally opposite. Okay, okay, nice. Yep, okay. Let's see what's next. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys. I am sitting here with my hands across my body, and I'm just. What do I want with this album? I don't want to make it too boring. Oh, so we have a pocket here and we have a flap here, but. Okay, actually I don't want to do that much on the inside, but shall we do something on the outside? Definitely. I still want to make this work what I planned, what my plans were. Flipping pages like this, it really flips nice. Even these are open. I can't help myself. I really want something with this. So what I'm gonna do, let's just assume that we are gonna make this shorter. 1 inch top and 1 inch bottom. So I'm gonna make something that fits in between here. So it's a 5 3/4. Okay, awkward size, well maybe, but I like it. So let's grab a new page, and I'm gonna start with cutting that 5 3/4. Oh, my fiskars cannot. Let's just make. No, I want to measure. Okay. What we're gonna do? 5. Oh, please, please, please. A 5 3/4. Okay, then it's best way to cut this, I guess, this way. 5 3/4, 5 3/4. How much is 2 5 3/4? Can I do that with 2 pages? No, of course not. Oh, I can. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. 5 3/4. Is this then also a 5 3/4? It is. It is. Okay, let's make 2 right away. Here we go. Okay, yeah. And let's make those also foldable. Let's go crazy. Oh, I can't help myself. I don't want to make it too difficult, but also not that boring. Alright, so this will flip nicely in between here. Nice. So we still have a nice space, top and bottom. And now we're just going to cut this shorter. Yes, let's do that. So this fits nice here. So this flips also nice open. That is what I like. Okay. It's not necessary that we do another flip open, but why not? Why not? Let's place this on the other side, and for this one we stay away 2 millimeters. Okay, so we have a shorter one than the other one. Okay, that's on this side, and then this is on here. Yep, let's do that. And then for the leftover pieces, we can make a nice pocket. Why not? Let's just 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. That's for the large pocket. Let's do a nice, I don't need to cut something down, this fits nice. Yep, nice pocket on top. And we are not gonna do anything inside. Okay, okay, that was not bad. That was not bad. And definitely not difficult, well, at least not in my experience. Okay, it's all about the hinges and the pockets, and so let's add some tape on. Bet you think now already on that word. I don't want to say that any longer, but I keep thinking about it. Oh. Crazy, 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 crazy. Okay. This. There you go, there you go, there you go. Which one was this? I think this one was the, and this was the short. Well, it's almost as equal as it can be, but okay, place this in between your which one was bigger? I think this one was. Okay. And if it was not, then I am gonna reduce this just a tiny little bit. So it definitely fits. Oh my god. It's a rainy day today. Well, almost every day it's a rainy day. But gosh. It rains a lot lately here in Holland. Here we go. So left, right, and then our pocket on top. Okay. Oh my, it storms outside. Good heaven. Hell's break loose. Oh my god. Oh, that is terrible. That's not just a rainy day. Oh my gosh. I hate this weather. This is kind of flushy weather. Well, my kitchen can be floated. Okay, make this pocket ready. Nice simple pocket at the front. Open this up. Nice place for photo. Here is a nice decorative edge. And I'm not going to make any closures whatsoever. Nope, I don't like it. So yeah, we still have some nice decorations. Okay, open this up. Yep, and then we go to this one. And I think, shall we do the same at the back? It's nice thick already. And yes, we still did not do any decoration instead of the pocket. But shall we do the same on the back? Just to bring page 1 as a fact. Or I do not have any inspiration. Well, that is not, that is definitely not. But I just want to make this as simple as possible. But still like to have some extra on it. Crazy. Crazy it is. Flippable pages. flippable pages, and they will open nicely. Oh, what the heck, I'm just gonna do it. Let's do the same on the back. Yep, I can't help myself. Okay, let's do exactly the same. There's nothing to do with my inspiration at the moment, but I'm just, yeah guys, we have 3 albums to fill. Okay, grab a page. Girl, grab a page. Yep, here it is. And yeah, I don't want to overdo it. Can I overdo it? Yes, you definitely can. And the albums are small, so that's sometimes also a little tricky. So you can't do that much of activity. And I am an addicted person to do. I'm just going to use my other leftover for that other pocket. I know we're going to have some with this one, but just to fold it already. But yeah, you can overdo things, and I don't want to do that too much because we already have that much. So I hope you don't mind. Put this on the left, cutting this. And on here we're gonna make that pocket. And then this is gonna be 2 millimeters shorter. There we go. And the leftover pieces, we just put them away to make tags or something with. Alright. The work. Here we go. Glad I am at home because I had an appointment this morning, and when I got back there was a box standing to my house, and glad that I am at home early before this weather. Okay, I know this will fall open if we open this up. This falls open, and if you grab the next page, I also want that this falls open. So I am going to make the largest, the widest one, I'm going to put that on the right side, if that makes sense to you guys. I am going to eyeball the middle. And then the shortest, the smallest one on this side. Oh, I hope it all makes sense. And it will be soon as you place this in your album. And you're gonna flip through the pages. It all will have a certain sense. Sometimes it's not necessary to tie all the pages to one nice tight page. Sometimes I just like to have things flips open as a book. And that's what I try to gather here. So flip back. So if you open your album, you see this as your first page. You have a pocket. You flip to the left and then you have an extra page that flips open. Okay, so you need to flip this back and then you go to the next one. Then you see this and then you can flip this open and open. And then you go to the next one, you flip this open, so this lays that direction. You flip this open, you see this, and then you see, alright, we can have another flip open. And then you continuing with going through your album. And then you flip this open, see, and then this lays flat also. You can open here, you have another space. And then you have your pocket. And then you have your next page. That is the idea. So it's that this lays open when you are going through your album. That's the idea. If that makes sense. So normally I will not do a blank page, but yeah, and I think it's already thick. I want to keep it flat. Alright. Good. Not happening. It's time to decorate this. Let's see what's time. No, I do have still time to decorate this before I even can start with my dinner. And yep, the fun part can begin. Okay guys, let's decorate this together. Okay, I'm gonna start with the two strips that I like to use. So I'm gonna use two of these for covering up this. That is my first step. Go. I think that's a nice start. And then it's just a matter of see what you have in your stash. I do have my cutouts right here on my left side. If I can use them. But let's see, I still have these two left. So I think I'm going to start with the blue one because I still like to use these. Oh, this is also nice. I always can't choose. But I want to add one nice one on top. So that can be this one or this one. Depends on which paper I'm going to choose. Alright, so we are gonna grab our fourth set, I guess. I think, did I have this left from the one? Or is this from the fourth? I think it's belonging. Alright, so let's see if I want to use one of these images. Of course we have plenty, but I still want to use first what I have. Then I think it's a good decision that we start with some blue. I still have this nice strip right here. Let me cut that first out. use that somewhere. Okay, so this blue fits very nice with this one. So maybe we go starting with this one maybe. That's on the back. Here at the back we have, let's see, a light one. Can be going with this one. What do you think? This? Or shall we find a black and white? For example, this also is nice to start with. Possibilities. And this I also like, but I'm just gonna grab the blue and blacks for now, just to see what I want best, what fits nice. What will fit nice with pockets? I think I go for this one for the front, and one of these two for the back. I'm not sure just yet. Okay guys, I'm almost done. So I started with the blue, and this for the lighter one for the back, and then I'm just gonna glue this down almost halfway. You also can put this the other way around to see where you want it. Then just make a mark till there you need to put glue on. There you go. And then you still can add a nice tag in the back. Let's see, we do have some leftover pieces, but you can make them larger also. You even can put a 4 1/4 in, or a 4. Totally up to you. And then I think, oh, a 5. Oh, I'm terrible at that. Let me just fold one. Let's see how. This is just a leftover piece, guys. Just a leftover piece. But it's a nice size. Nice in my opinion. Make it a little fancy. Nice, a little booklet. Yes. Okay. The start is made. Yep. Let's continuing. Let's see, what else can we do? Well, the inside, I want to continue with the blue. That's a fact. And then you can also use your leftover pieces. Just find something if you have, maybe that's large enough. You can make a nice strip with that, or this side. Whatever you want. Just search for things that fits. I don't have that much because I just made that patchwork page, but let's see what I can come up with. Okay guys, my first page is done, so I continuing with the blue 1/2 inch frame, then this in the middle, same of course as the back. Then I decided to do this nice full Then again a nice frame with the same as this one, and then a leftover patchwork background, because it looks amazing if you add your picture in here. Well, this is a small one, but if you want to add your picture in here, then it will look amazing. Alright, and also with these, of course. Look how beautiful that looks. Love it. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's flip it open, and I think I will just keep these two nice and solid. Yep, cool. Okay, my next page. Yeah, sorry guys, sometimes I just want to do this without you guys. Otherwise it takes forever. It takes forever. Alright, so I had a leftover piece. So I started to cut a 1 inch. And this is the back of this one. So first I glue down the 1 inch piece. Then the rest I turn it over, of course, and I put it on the left side. And then I grab this piece, and that's the back of the black and white leather one. And I filled it up with this paper. Then I had this leftover piece, so I started with that, and I could not resist just making a little tuck spot with it. And I cut this piece, and then again I filled it up with this piece of paper. And this is my last tag that I cut from the cutout. And then I glue down this strip to bring back a little bit of blue. And that's it. I still can add something here, but I don't know exactly what. I think maybe a post stamp, which we still can cut out from a sheet. But we can always do that later. Alright, so now we turn this one over, and lots to decorate. I'm gonna keep this black, guys, so you can write something nice on here with a white gel pen. So I will not gonna put something on here, design paper. Alright, let's see what we can do with this one. Okay guys, oh, and if there is paper on, then it always looks so much different. Alright, so I'm just gonna give you a full walkthrough again. So this is the first one, the fast flippable, and then you flip this open like I just told you, but then you flip this open and this open, and you can pull the tag out. So I started with the blue one, cut 1 inch strip, started with that, then the bottom, and this I just filled it up with the leftover pieces. Then I started with this one because I still had a leftover piece, and I started with this, the leftover I glued it here, then I glued this one here, and then for accident this was exactly the same size. So that is actually what I used for all of this. And then I just made already a little, well, a big tag for that. Okay, what do you think? And it's quite thick already with all the papers. Oh yes. Okay, let's go to the back. Oh, it's gonna be too thick already. I know it for sure. But who cares?